I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, live action from Ligue 1, technically speaking, one of the finest leagues in the world. It is Nantes against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The starting lineup then for Nantes.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Allez, je vous souhaite à toutes et à tous un bon match.
And so the battle commences. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Possession one. Hernandez. And back with Dembele. And the ball is loose. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Well, sometimes a player is simply a natural talent. Ousmane Dembele falls in that category. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Must take the lead here. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. And a PSG corner. It's a short one. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Now, how about the short corner? Skriniar. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Just not looking confident in possession. Asensio. Really vital interception here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Mutusami. Well, he could run onto it here. Real chance. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Dembele, can he get them level? He's foiled them on his own. Coco. It's with Kocha. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And threading it forward. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Big
2-0 now, and back underway. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, he's not going to be getting high marks for this performance, Marco Asensio. Usually does, of course, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
And the match begins. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. And the PSG corner. But he could run onto it here. Real chance. And threading it forward. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. No, high-quality defending. Quite possibly a yellow card, as their flow was stopped. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Fabian. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Could be! It's still alive! And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? Mustafa Mohamed. So a half an hour remaining. Well read to ease the pressure. Verratti. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And that is defending of the highest order. A really sumptuous ball. Keeper getting the touch. Dembele. Crucial interception amid impending danger.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And snuffing out the danger. Now can they create something? Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Can he convert? Oh, keeper dealt with it. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Keen to take it short here. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Substitution time it is here. A chance to whip it in. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
And that's an important intervention. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. He's managed to lose his marker. Fabian! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Substitution it is for PSG. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And he's clear as lines. Hakimi. Really vital interception here. Sissoko. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times and were beaten by the better side today.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.